Once the world's knowledge was within reach, then it slipped through humanity's fingers. Imagine a place where the greatest minds of the ancient world gathered. A library so vast, so powerful, that it aimed to collect every piece of knowledge in existence. Sounds incredible, right? That's the Library of Alexandria. But here's the thing. Most of what we think we know about it comes from myths. Did Julius Caesar really burn it down in a single night? Was it truly the largest library of all time? And what happened to all that knowledge? In the next few minutes, we'll separate the myths from the truths and uncover the fascinating story behind the Library of Alexandria. The Library of Alexandria wasn't just a building, it was a dream. Founded in the 3rd century BCE by Ptolemy, a general of Alexander the Great, it was located in Alexandria, Egypt, a city meant to be the intellectual hub of the world. The goal? To collect every single book, scroll, and document ever written. Legend has it that any ship docking in Alexandria had to hand over its books, which were copied, and the originals were kept in the library. Scholars from all over, Egypt, Greece, India, even China, came to study here. It's said the library housed over 400,000 scrolls at its peak, covering everything from science and philosophy to poetry and history. Imagine a Netflix of knowledge, but for the ancient world. But while the library was thriving, it wasn't invincible. When people hear about the Library of Alexandria, they often imagine it being burned to the ground in one catastrophic event, like Julius Caesar accidentally setting it ablaze during a battle. But the truth is far more complex. Historians believe there wasn't a single dramatic event. The library likely declined over centuries due to political instability, lack of funding, and even shifting priorities in leadership. And what about Julius Caesar? While he did set fire to part of Alexandria's harbor during a war in 48 BCE, there's no clear evidence that this destroyed the entire library. Some scrolls might have been lost, but most were probably relocated or abandoned over time. The myth of its fiery end might persist because it's dramatic and easy to picture. A giant fire swallowing centuries of human knowledge. But the reality is even sadder. A slow, quiet decay. Even though the Library of Alexandria is long gone, its legacy lives on. Its idea that knowledge is worth preserving and sharing has inspired everything from modern universities to digital libraries like the internet itself. And who knows, some of the scrolls from Alexandria might still be out there, waiting to be rediscovered. So next time you hear about the Library of Alexandria, remember, it wasn't just a building. It was a symbol of human curiosity and our endless desire to learn. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, share it with a friend, and let us know in the comments. What other historical mysteries should we explore?